Well, good morning, everybody. I'm back out at it again today. We got the knocks back out today. I come up to a school. You can see the school way over there in the distance. I'm gonna start over here. There's two old house lots here that date back to around 1910 or so. That school over there bought this property and took the houses off and just kind of leaves it empty at the moment. I hunted here last summer and I found a murt and a couple of Wheaties. I want to bring the knocks up here to see if it could find anything. You can see it's kind of a gray, dismal day, been drizzling off and on, but I'm gonna hunt anyways. I'm gonna see what I can find, and I'll get back to you on the first interesting target. Well, the first interesting target of the day, got a wheat scent down there about 4 inches or so between two roots. Not quite sure of the date yet. Still a little dark for me to see, but it's definitely a wheat scent. We got a wheatie already this morning. Let's see what else is here. Well, I had one here. I guess I should have live dug it, but I just can't believe it was something good. It was coming in at 35, 36. There's the VDI. It's jumping up to 37, 38. Like I said, it was almost deep as the pin pointer. Whatever it is, it's big and round. Covered in mud, of course. What in the world is that? Man, that thing is heavy. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's got some writing on it. It's definitely not a coin. I thought it was a big old coin at first. Get it cleaned up a little bit later. You can see some writing all around the outside edge of it. Not quite sure what that's going to be. Definitely gets you excited when you see something like that come out of the hole. Anyways, we'll get it cleaned up, take a little bit look at it later. On to the next. Here's the next one down about 5 inches. Coming in at 2023. An old Padlock. That thing's been down there a long time. Just about to come all to pieces. Anyways, let's keep going. So here's the next one coming in at a 35. Not quite sure, maybe a spoon. Can't really tell. Definitely interesting, whatever it is. Let's keep going. Well, I had one here. It's coming in like 24 to 27. And you can see that Mercury in there looking at you. You see where it was laying. I got a penny over here out of the same hole. Definitely a wheatie. Oh, it is muddy out here today. I have to get it cleaned up to get a date off of it. But there's a Mercury dime and a wheat scent. You see how deep they were? Up 4.5, 5 inches. That'll work. Let's keep going. I had one here coming in at a 26-27. And you can see it right there. It's going to be silver. Let's see where it was laying there. Oh man. I thought that was going to be another Mercury, but that's not a Mercury dime. That's going to be a barber. Check it out. Barber dime. It says 1913. That'll work. Got a good impression on that one. Awesome. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I had one here coming in from 24 to 27. And you can see it's burying up the whole pin pointer. And there it lays. Check it out. I do believe that's a ring. I believe it's going to be a junky one, but I believe that's my first ring with the Knox. Check it out. So that dude was down there a good 7 inches. And coming in really good and clear. My first Knox ring. Awesome. It's been a great day over here so far. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere near the school. I think I'm just going to stay over at this old house places. It's got some kind of little pattern on it. We'll get it cleaned up a little bit better. Let's keep going. Well, I had one here coming in at a 26-27. And I believe we got another silver. I think it's a baby, but I think it's a silver. It's like a 1964 Rosie. Sweet. A dime trifecta today. A Rosie, a Merc, and a barber. Awesome. Let's keep going. You can see it laying there, coming in at a 20, 21, 22. Old padlock number 2 for the day. Where's that one? Might be a Yale. I don't see no names on that at the moment. Get it cleaned up a little better and see if it might be a name right there. That's definitely a brass one. Been a really good day out here playing in the mud. Let's keep going. And we're coming in at 24-25. And I got another wheat cent. No way I'm gonna make a date out on it at the moment. But it's definitely a wheatie. And that's how we started today. So we'll just call that a day right there at the end. Start with a wheat and end with a wheat. And I'll see y'all at the wrap up. We'll try this one on a live dig. It sure sounds like one of them silver dimes. Look a laying there. Look a laying there. On the way to the truck. Check it out. Check it out. Silver dime number 4 for the day. I knew that one sounded like one. 1951 or so. Get a better date on it. Silver dime number 4. The Knox is killing it today. I knew this old school had more silver up here. I'm gonna stay just a little bit longer now. Going to do a wrap up for today's hunt. I come up to an old school today I've been working on, but I didn't actually hunt the school today. There's some lots that set right back over here that the school owns. They bought, used to have some houses sitting on it. There was 2 houses built there around 1910 or so, and that was the place I was hunting today. And this is what I found. The Knox killed it today. Got a couple old locks. This one here says US Fort on it. It's a brass lock. That one there, you can see it's just about gone. Not quite sure what it was made out of. Got a big old spoon bowl. Got a piece of copper tubing, other odds and ends stuff. That's a little piece of aluminum tubing. Got a bullet casing. It's a 243. It's a modern one. And some bottle caps and stuff. It sounded pretty good. That little piece there, I'm not quite sure what it went on. Got a little bit of clad today. I got $3 in quarters, 3 nickels, $1 in dimes, and of course always the pennies. And this big piece here, boy, you see something like that in the hole, you just get all excited. But everything on there is written on there backwards. It says something telephone company, and there's another word there in the middle, and it says 1906. I'm not quite sure what that was used for, but it's pretty interesting anyways. Made out of solid copper. And then for my best finds today, I ended up getting 4 Wheaties. I got 2 1942s, a 1946, and a 1952. And I did get my first ring with the Knox today. You could tell it ain't much, but hey, that's my first ring with the Knox. I was happy to get it. I think that thing was down there about 7-8 inches deep. Ring in really clear. And I've always heard that Knox loves dimes, and boy, it done it today. I got a 1964 Rosie, a 1956 Rosie, a 1939 Mercury, and a 1913 Barber. Got me a trifecta of dimes with a bonus. So far, I'm really liking this Knox. I'm getting it figured out, and it's really doing the job. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the hunt. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next.